I was trying to do something for you guys before I leave because I feel like we've had like a very unfair night for Kentucky. I think Comer's been giving Kentucky a bad fucking rap, man. We look. I know. Let me tell you what. I know a thing or two about evidence. All right. I have represented myself in court, buck naked. As and by the way, as I and that some people will call that court nudity. I call it Exhibit A. And when they say please rise, trust me, I do. But the problem I have is that I'm from the holler. All right, I'm from the fucking holler. And you know why we call it the holler? Because it gets awful dark and scary out there, and it'll make you holler. And if you're having a good time, you go holler. Woo-hoo! Come on now. There's a lot to holler about in the holler. But I'll tell you one goddamn thing. This dumbass, highfalutin lawyer type with his fucking barbershop quartet tie on and his fireplug head gonna tell us all he got evidence of something when they don't have it. You know what this boy smells like to me? You know what you seem like to me there, son? You seem like a revenuer. R-E-V apostrophe N-U-E-R, revenuer. And that dog won't hunt. I'm gonna tell you what. But as he's up here talking out of the side of his neck, jumping through his shirt like he just discovered, fucking oil, like he's gonna be the Beverly Hillbillies. And I gotta say, I ain't fucking impressed at all. Roll in here and tell me this fucking story, man. You better have some fucking look. Let me tell you a better story. Okay, so across the creek from where I grew up, it's a true story, by the way. We had a neighbor who grew a unconventional crop, let's just say, as a way of augmenting his lifestyle and making sure his farm payments were made on time to the bank. And one day he was harvesting, as you might imagine, and he had this giant bale of weed, man. He had rounded up. Fuck, that thing was like it looked like he was dragging two dead bodies up the hill. He'd gone down there and harvested all the stuff. He was bringing up there. He's gonna shuck it and sell the leaves to the locals to make themselves a little less depressed. And he's dragging this shit up, and he's coming up his driveway, and he sees leaning against the back of his car one of the local church deacons, got a teetotaler, didn't even take a nip on Sunday. That feller was hardcore. And he was going to come down hard on him if he saw this weed as he's dragging this thing, dragging these bales up, and he's starting to sweat because he knows as soon as he gets up here, this guy's going to see it. You're going to ask him about it. If he dropped it right there, hey, what you dragging? It's going to be bad. He's going to call the fucking cops on him. So he just keeps dragging it up there, thinking and thinking and dragging and dragging and thinking. And he gets up close, and as soon as he gets within earshot of him, he goes, "Hey, have you checked your place?" And the deacon said, "What?" Because have you checked your place? I just found all this marijuana growing down on the riverbank down there. I think these kids are planting it everywhere, cutting it and selling it. And I'm afraid that if the feds or anybody see this shit or they find it, they're going to come after me. So I cut it all down. I'm fixing to burn it. You better go check your fucking property because I think that's what's going to happen. Well, the deacon turned white as a fucking sheet, hopped in his car and drove away. Didn't see him till the next Wednesday. And our friend stripped all the leaves off the things and then burnt a big pile of the stalks close to the road so that they could see it. They could see the smoke. Covered his ass, and that's that's the story I always tell when people say weed makes you stupid. The point I'm trying to make is this dude's got deacon written all over him. Not only is he a sanctimonious, holier than thou asshole, but he also is he's dumb enough to fall for something like that. So he makes, I got to tell you, man, I might have a smile that, you know, that looks like a, a starry night, I might be able to eat corn through a picket fence. But this asshole gives us all a bad name. That's all I got to say about that. And and since we got to go, I'm gonna just say night to y'all. And oh shit, light went out. Something broke. They people messing around. That probably means we lost another network. We got kicked off of Twitch, and now Hal probably set up a light for every one of the things. That's probably us losing Facebook. Probably just went away. That's fucking sad. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the morning show. And then I think Hal's doing a podcast right after that. He's got to finish up at 11. And then he's doing his show in the afternoon. Then we got the radio show. I'm going to make an appearance on that radio show sometime. I am. Especially if these Kentucky motherfuckers start coming out there and giving us a bad name. Somebody's got to represent Pikeville. God damn. Anyways, y'all take care of yourself and take care of somebody else. And, one more thing.